You don't need.
So, good evening. Why does my missus always phone me when I'm starting work? What is wrong with this woman? But anyway, we are back again. Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. Arsenal robbed and cheated. Yes, by our right winger who died. Yeah. What are you saying, guys? What are you saying?
Oh, bless, man. I'm all good. How you two do, man? How you do the Champions League exploits and that? I want to hear the thoughts of you two. The people don't want to hear from me. They want to hear from you two. In particular, you Northside. What you man saying? Oh, everybody good? Run up the likes, all that good stuff. Hit the subscribe button.
Come on, man. Links are in the title for both their channels. No Saeed today. He's moving house, so he's not around today. But there is only one place to start Northside. The penalty. The penalty. But we got robbed and cheated, guys. But I thought this was the worst Bayern side for like an entire lifetime. I thought that Eric Dyer, but they've got Eric Dyer at centre back. They keep losing. What happened then?
It's crazy. It's crazy. But as soon as they got a reason to put the attention on something else, the officials, the pundits, other than the football and the players and the manager, they'll always use that. That's their card. That's their go-to card. I think it's funny because if we're talking about robbery, well, Gabriel handles it, so he gets a pen. Harry Kane will take the pen, so more than likely he scores. So if we get our pen and we score, that makes it 3-3. What's the difference?
Facts.
What's the difference? I don't get, what are we talking about here? And the funny thing is, I don't see Bayern fans crying about, oh, that was a handball. That was what outrage. Look at the referee. They're just kind of like, right, 2-2, cool, on to the next leg. You know what I mean? But Arsenal fans have to make it all about the penalty. I don't think it's a penalty. When I first saw it in real time, I'll be honest, I did think it was a penalty. Then when they played it back, I was like, that's not a pen. The goalkeeper doesn't attempt to win the ball with his leg. He's in his right to make himself big. Yeah, this isn't Starbucks. Pass through and go get your frappe. Yeah, you know what I mean? Go to the next window. He's allowed to go in and make himself big. He doesn't use his foot to win the ball. Saka leaves his leg trailing, hits him on the thigh and goes down. And the thing is like Saka looked like he was in two minds whether to go around the goalkeeper or just clatter him because half his body was out of the way. But you leave that leg trailing, you could have got round him. But you chose to leave it standing. And the goalkeeper's not trying to win the ball with the leg. If he tries to win the ball with his right leg and clips you, fair enough, 100% pen.
But he swung his leg, Northside. He swung his leg. Yeah, okay, he flicked his leg out to the right. The goalkeeper did. No, he didn't. If you actually watch it, he actually clocked what Saka was gonna do. Yeah, and instead of having his leg out wide, he then brought it back in because he knew Saka was gonna take a tumble, bruv. Yeah, so then it looks like he swung at him when he actually hasn't swung at him. He's just putting his leg back in.
Yeah, Noah's out. He's outsmarted Saka because Saka's actually done the smart thing. Like we see it all the time where players play for penalties, but Northside hit the nail on the head. Neuer doesn't attempt a challenge. He doesn't attempt to win the ball because he sees what's on the horizon and is like, all right, I know exactly. He's been here before. He's very experienced. And Saka actually clips Neuer. He initiates the contact. Neuer makes no forward motion. He plants his leg. And then Saka drags his leg, expecting Neuer to come and make a connection. So it's not a penalty. In real time, yes, it initially looked like. But if Saka stays on his feet, he probably goes around the goalkeeper and probably scores or passes it to Rice, who then has a good opportunity to score. Yeah, give us Bayern Munich.
Yeah, facts. I want to read this comment out because I've seen the fake narrative from people on this platform, and other platforms, making out that was not checked when you all know it was checked.
So it was definitely checked. I didn't know for sure if it was checked. It was definitely checked.
This is what winds me up. Yeah, the referee clearly stands there and is pointing to his earpiece. Yeah, in the game, right? Because everyone's crowding around him. He went like this, obviously they're talking to him. Bro, that of course that'll be checked. It's a penalty decision. Yeah, but this is the thing. People on here know, and on Twitter know that was checked. Just because it doesn't come up on the screen with VAR on a graphic with the little window in the middle with the replays and all that, I mean, it ain't checked. It just means it ain't a clear and obvious error. Yeah, they've checked it. No, play on, lads. Yeah, and this is the thing. It is always an excuse. Yeah, oh, VAR robbed us. Why is it always Arsenal get robbed every week by VAR then? When we're winning, we're scintillating and unbelievably and unstoppable, and we're the greatest team. We're going to win the league, and bring on Bayern Munich. And then as soon as we don't win a game, we're robbed. We must have the worst luck of any football club, mate, because we get robbed every month. Like, imagine you get robbed every month in your real life.
Yeah, eventually
you're walking down the high road, a man just grabs your chain. You go and buy another one next month.
And with his bag for his chain. Stop flexing your chain. Now you are right, and
that was 100% checked. Yeah, 100% checked. It's a Champions League game. It's a penalty decision, and it's right near the end of the game. Of course, it's getting checked. Yeah, but because they didn't put VAR check on the screen,
people don't think it was checked.
People are just making out it won't check because it takes it away from the fact that Saka dropped a stinker other than scoring. What did he do? Cracking goal, got Alphonso Davies book and then ghosted. Yeah, what did he do? He didn't take him on once after that. Yeah, it was like, bro, this guy's the weakest link in that Bayern team. Don't talk to me about Eric Dyer. He's the weakest link. The fucker's never a left back. Yeah, he's overrated, Alphonso Davies. Mad overrated.
I'm a mad fan. I'm a big fan of Alphonso Davies.
Because he's Canadian and he's 100 mile an hour. Everyone rates him. He's shit.
Hey, it's nothing to do with him being Canadian.
No, but it's a funky one, isn't it? It's not like he's not a German player. Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Alphonso
Canadian playing in the German league. Oh my god! Wow.
Hey, he did lock up Bukayo Saka though. You know what I'm saying? Props to him on the bucket. He did lock him up.
Locked up Bukayo Saka this season, pretty much.
Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. Yo, don't say that. That's the Starboy Lee, man.
I'm not allowed to say that. It's racially motivated. Anyone that calls out Saka, bro, I'm not even joking. Top gooners all over the internet. All over the internet saying, why is it that? Why does he get so much hate? Yeah, this is racially motivated. Blah blah. I'll tell you why he gets so much hate from rival fans. Yeah, man, because this fan base have gassed him up to be Ronaldinho. Yeah. So when he don't drop Ronaldinho type performances, they're going to laugh at it and call it out.
We get the signature limp. We get the signature limp at the end as well. We always get that. Yeah, the Saka limp.
Man. It's like, mate, it winds me up because the thing is, Saka's a good player, but the way this fan base hype him up, it's like they're watching Ronaldinho, bro. He's not. He's just not. What did Martinelli do the whole game? What did he do? What was Declan Rice doing for the first goal? He didn't even know Goretzka was there. Just run straight past him.
He's checking the show. He's looking for him. He
didn't even look. And he was on a standing start ball watching, and Goretzka's on the run. Just jogged straight past him. Fucking embarrassing. Right, the thing is, we should have been 2-0 up in that game. Yeah, we should have gone 2-0 up.
The Ben White miss. The Ben White miss was a bad miss. It was a bad miss.
And then the two centre backs, man. Go on, also. Go on.
No, I'm just saying the defender was disgusting, bro. Like literally from the whole team. Jorginho. This is why I wanted Partey. I said it before the game. I did a stream with Brandon, and he was like, "Nah, but he's come back from injury." I'm telling you, I said to him, "Listen, we need 2 DMs. We need 2 players that can defend." And I know Rice dropped a stinker. He absolutely dropped a stinker. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry, that was an absolute calamity, bro. We might as well have had the flipping Wayne's brothers from White Chicks as our 2 centre backs, bro, because that was disgusting performance, bro. Disgusting performance to give it away like that. It was disgusting. We should have been 2-0 up. And that's what pissed me off. It's like you literally hand it to them. And this is what I'm talking about mentality with this team. Because that game was about mentality. It wasn't about quality. They didn't really have that much quality. We were allowing them to get back into the game. We're allowing them to run through the team. I was pissed off. I don't care. Some people say, "Oh, you're overreacting." I don't care. I don't care about overreacting. I've never seen this club win the Champions League. This was a draw that everybody's gassing up, written in them off, just like they did.
Bring on Bayern. Redemption for the 5-1s.
Yeah, man, that's what it was. Bring Bayern, man. Fighting demons. You know what I'm saying? Best defense in Europe. Hashtag pray for Bayern was trending before the game. Hashtag pray for Bayern was trending on Twitter before the game.
This is why I don't have Twitter.
Hashtag no side. You need Twitter, man. We need you on these Twitter.
No, you gotta get Twitter, man. You can see all the mutants in 4K, bruv, and you can highlight all their comments so you can bookmark them.
I was just talking about just from a brand perspective, you should be on Twitter. It just helps you out. It helps out your channel. It's just another place for people to find you. That's all. That's what it is.
Big up to Randy TV. He said he didn't cheat, bro. He cheated. Every footballer in world football cheats. Every single one of them.
Yeah, and that's not. And the thing is, and just to clarify this to Ran, that's a good thing. Don't get it mistaken. That is not a criticism. If my player's going through on goal and he gets tackled and he can't get the ball and the challenge isn't enough to knock him off his feet, he better hit the deck. If he don't hit the deck, I'm annoyed. I'm pissed off. Cheat 110%. Without doubt. There's no moral high ground in football. Cheat. Let's get this win.
Yeah, mate, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Facts. In football terms, yes. Facts.
Yeah, but the point is, the point is though, right? I'm so glad Ian Wright, the biggest twerker in the football club ever for the pound note, tweeted out it's not a penalty. Bro, this guy was the second all-time top scorer in our history. Thierry Henry sat on CBS the same time and said it's not a penalty.
It's not because it wasn't.
Two all-time scorers. Yeah, one's got a statue outside the fucking ground, mate. Yeah, and everyone's arguing with him. Yeah,
so is he trying to push that? So is Wright and Henry trying to push it?
Yeah, but this is the thing. I went through some of my tweet replies and I thought, let me have a look at the even worse mutant platform. Let me just go through some of the TikToks, just check to see how the views are going. Big up my boy Halimi for putting the clips out, But bro, you're not an Arsenal fan. You're a fake fan. Yeah, you're not one of us. No, I'm not a mutant. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So is Ian Wright not an Arsenal fan then? Is Thierry Henry not an Arsenal fan then?
Clearly not.
The fact is, truth don't care about your feelings. Yeah, you lot have hyped it up and gassed it up. This channel was sitting here saying, yo, respect Bayern Munich, look at all their players. One mistake, it's a goal. Yeah, let's not look at their league form. Yeah, Bayern Leverkusen have dropped 8 points all season. Yeah, you have to drop 7 to win the league. Yeah, if Bayern Leverkusen had lost 3 games this season, Bayern would be 3 points behind them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And people are making out this Bayern team is the deadest team and this and that. Yeah, well, if it's the deadest team and this is our best team and we still can't beat them, what does that tell you?
You know what I mean? Yep, you lot fumbled the bag. That's what happened. But Arsenal fans don't want to hear that from you on the offside, and they definitely don't want to hear that from me. Yeah,
but this is what they do, bro. There's a lot of people on this platform and other platforms there that have realised Arsenal fans are amongst the thickest on the fan base on the planet. Yeah, they're always seeking gratification and validation, right? And not only that, if there's a villain, i.e., this channel, then you get all of the people that hate this channel straight away retweeting you, watching you. Yeah, plus you're getting all the other lot that just seek the validation all the time. It's a win-win for these Twitter mutants, bruv. Yeah, because they can clip me up, and other channels that are saying the same. It's like Lee Dixon. What did Lee Dixon say the other day? Lee Dixon said something. Oh, that was it. The Jesus penalty at the weekend. Yeah, he said that weren't a penalty, Lee Dixon.
Oh, he said it was. I actually think it was. So there you go, to anyone who thinks we're pushing narratives. I give my honest opinion because the thing is,
a penalty.
I thought it was
at the same time when he was playing, that probably weren't a penalty.
Yeah, that's true. I like that. That's the thing is whether we think it's a penalty or not, it makes no difference. You know whose opinions matter? The referee. The people running VAR.
Man said, "Why don't you just say AFTV, bro? I slack that channel off every day. They're fucking mutants, a lot of them. Yeah, every day. Yeah, the amount of bullshit. And this is the thing. Yeah, I got sent a clip by that. What's his name? Daniel Levy's twin. Yeah, fucking Julian. Yeah, he said it ain't a penalty.
So do you say it wasn't a penalty too? Yeah,
he said it wasn't a penalty. This guy rides for every decision, bruv.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Actually, I tell a lie. I know what it is. It's because Arsenal didn't play well, and this will deflect away from it. Arsenal had everything in their favor going into this game, outside of Bayern Munich having Champions League heritage and having more winners in this type of situation. Everything else was in Arsenal's favor, form-wise, confidence-wise, where Bayern Munich are in the league, their managers leaving, everything, them having no fans in the stadium, it being at the Emirates, Arsenal having such a great record at the Emirates all season long. Everything was in Arsenal's favor, and you lot still didn't win, and that's what bugs Arsenal.
And didn't play.
You lot were fourth and didn't play well. That's it. And
we had one shot on target in that second half, and we scored. That's it.
That's crazy. And the thing is, if you lot win that game 4-2 and that Saka situation happens, there's not a conversation. It's to take away from.
If the manager knew that he scores, or he could square it to Rice or Trossard running in at the back post. Yeah, if he scores, he walks out a hero, and everyone's talking about him being the best right winger on the planet. Yeah. Instead, he goes down. Now everyone's talking about it's a pen, it's not a pen. I don't need to vote on it, bro. Yeah, the 2 greatest goal scorers in Arsenal history have said it ain't a penalty. Ain't a penalty then. Yeah, they know how to win penalties. They know what penalties are. They've won enough penalties in their careers. Yeah, they've scored enough goals.
And more importantly, the referee didn't think it was a penalty. Nor did VAR. The people who might have said it wasn't a penalty. Like I say, expect your team to perform better. If you like defend it better, you win the game.
When we see that in real time, yeah, we all go, no, that's got to be a pen.
I thought it was
and then when I see the first replay, I was like, yo, that's a pen. When you see the second one, the reverse angle, yeah, people are saying Neuer went to flick the leg out and win the ball. No, he didn't.
He didn't.
His right leg was out because he was making himself big. Yeah. Then as soon as he clocked Saka was about to take a tumble, he brought his leg in. That and then Saka bounces his left foot off the ground and flicks his right foot off the ground into him. Why, bro? If you're taking the ball around the player, you don't just spring off the floor. Fucking, he didn't arch his back, but you don't just spring off the floor and flick your right leg out, do you? Come on, get out of here, man. Fucking hell. Mohamed Salah does it all the time. But Saka's getting a rep for doing this. Saka's been booked for diving before. Not only that, against Chelsea, I think it was last season or a season before. He said in the interview after the game, I just had to go down there.
That's the smart thing to do. That's why the smart thing to do is hit the deck if you are touched within the box, and it gives the referee a decision to make. That's what you do, 100%. Like I say, Saka's actually being clever. He's just been outsmarted because he didn't expect Neuer to not make the challenge. He's fully, and I'm expecting at that point for Neuer to make the challenge. And Neuer's realized very, very quickly, I know what this is. He's been here before, and he's not made the challenge. And then Saka's, like I say, Saka's fouled him. That's the other way. He's challenged Neuer, not the other way around. But like I said, people are gonna use excuses to take away from Arsenal's bad performance as a team and bad performance from your players, in particular from a defensive standpoint, which has been Arsenal's strongest standpoint all entire season. Best defense in Europe, we was hearing, best centre-back pairing, and they fumbled. Them goals you give away were not good goals to give away. Not at all. And that's what people can't get over. That's the problem.
Facts. Absolutely spot on. Big up to Gomez, man. He says the meltdown begins if Arsenal don't win Sunday. We'll come to that game in a sec, my bro. Appreciate it, man. And it's going to be long. Spot on flawless. If Robin decided to fall down, I think Netherlands won that final. Exactly.
I'm mad at my player. My player gets kicked in the box and doesn't hit the deck, and we don't get a penalty. I'm looking at him like, why did you not hit the deck?
Yeah, this is a true comment as well. Everyone that's using these replays is skipping frames to prove their argument. Exactly, it's funny. Every time I've seen somebody play a replay, they're skipping the bit that is actually where he flicks his leg out.
Well, you can clearly see that.
Hey, bro, you can see it in real time. You can see it in slow motion. You can see it in every fucking, like, people are showing still clips, like photos and that. Bro, what's a photo showing me? Like, I'm saying.
Yeah. People putting up stills, like, because you can put up a still at any point to make it look like a penalty or make it not look like a penalty. Watch it.
I've seen them given argument is invalid as well. Exactly. I've seen them given. Yeah, guess what? I've seen them not given.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Whether they're given or not given, it's still right or wrong. If that was given, I would still be sat here saying it's not a penalty. That don't change anything.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great comment. That is a great comment. Yeah. When Sane was going through and Odegaard touched him, he could have fucking hit the deck and he would have been straight sent off. Yeah, but what this has done as well, it's also deflected away from the fact that Gabriel Magalhaes picked the ball up. What was he doing? And then all of these people have now studied the rule book. Yeah, law 18 of the law book, 18.1.2.4. Shut up, man. Yeah, like seriously. Yeah, funny how Arsenal fans suddenly all know the rules, isn't it? Like when it's against their team, innit? But then when it's everyone else's team, like, oh no, it's a pen. You got to think with common sense. Common sense. Yeah, none of these people have got common sense, bruv. Common sense isn't common. Yeah, like let's just be real with it. Yeah, and the mad thing about it is, is the referee said that was a kid's mistake. Yeah, it was a kid's mistake.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, this is elite level men's football, not kids football. It's not under fives at the crèche. Yeah, like in the sand pit with a blow up balloon ball. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, but this is deflected away from that because it's us. I haven't heard a single Bayern fan. I've listened to a few. Not heard a single Bayern fan crying about that should have been a penalty. Like
because they expect more from their. Yeah, like even though it should have been a penalty, it's like stop. Look at your team's performance. They have an hour and a half plus to make to dictate how this game goes and to put in a performance. Like Arsenal should have performed better. That's where the criticism should lie, not on the referee. Criticizing the referee like he out there in the Arsenal kit is terrible.
Are you asking Arsenal fans for accountability? Come on, bro. Come on. Be serious, bro. Be serious.
You right.
Are you serious?
You right. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You smart.
They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk about all of that. They don't want to talk uncomfortable conversations. That actually Trossard is the one in the knockout rounds actually performing. He's the one getting us goals. Got a goal against Porto. Got a goal. He did more than what Saka did. Man got substituted on, had a goal, and was more effective in the game. But they won't.
He's got 13 goals this season. Do you know that?
He's a very,
But
he's a very, very clever
Martinelli
player.
must start. You know what I mean? If that was them, man, then it's crazy. They have to start a game. But because it's Trossard, doesn't matter. Relegated back to the bench, don't matter. You know what I mean? Rice stays on the pitch. Why? Yes, Jorginho needed to come off. So did Rice. But no, let's not talk about that, because then if we talk about Rice dropping a stinker, then that means that we can't laud him up at the end of the season of signing of the season. So I'm not going to talk about that.
Nope.
They're not going to talk about Kivior because they've been gassing up Kivior. So they're not going to talk about that one either. We're not going to talk about that. Martinelli again with another stinker. Not going to talk about that. Odegaard doing the same mistakes at times, not releasing the ball. And he's been doing this in previous games. Even though he was one of the best, he was still annoying at times. Not releasing the ball, just simple through balls, not playing through Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz has actually been the player that I've been getting onto the least, because I've actually seen him run back. I saw him even track back. We were resorting to Odegaard and Havertz tracking back to win the ball. That is embarrassing, bro. But they don't want to talk about that because they gassed them so much. Let's not put any attention onto that. Let's not talk about that. And this manager knew he was stressed out. He knew this was a game that was bottling, because in the first leg against Porto, he only made one sub, which was, I think it was Jorginho in the 70th minute. He made 4 subs this game. He knew he was fumbling the bag. He knew that. He didn't react the same way against Porto because he was like, yeah, we'll get them again in the second leg. This one, he knows he's dropped the bag. He's fumbled the bag. That's why he was making all those decisions. Bringing on Zinchenko when we're getting cooked on the left-hand side. And then all of a sudden, they start attacking us through our left-hand side. Surprise, surprise, because Zinchenko's on the pitch.
Wait, did you see how many times he was in the right 8 position or the right 10 position? Yeah, giving the ball away. It was like, Rob, what are you doing over there? Like, what are you doing there?
Inverting, man. That's what he is. That's what he's brought on to do, to invert, get some control in the midfield,
Mate,
extra body in there.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, and I spoke about this Harry Kane potential red yesterday for about 20 minutes, and we could talk about it again if you want, because it ain't a red. Like, ain't a red. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, but Harry Kane, over his entire career, knows how to get away with not making that look malicious.
Yes.
Yeah, he's done it his entire career.
He makes it look like it's an accident. Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not like he's gone like that. Yeah, he's just gone like that. Yeah, it's not like he's put force in it. Yeah, so that's why he didn't get sent off. Yeah, another night he might have got sent off, but that ain't the reason we didn't win the game.
So they want to bring up that red card. What about the red card Kivior should have got against Luton when he stamps on Townsend's ankle? He could have broken his ankle. I've never heard them talk about that one.
Never got booked in that game either. Never got booked for that. And he could have snapped Townsend off.
Hey, no side. Like you just said to me, you're asking Arsenal fans for accountability. Be serious.
Exactly.
We don't see that around here, big man. We don't do that.
We say it as it is, right? And we say what we see, These fans brush everything under the carpet, and then when it happens against us, they want to cry. Well, hold on, Kivior should have been sent off against Luton. Then we might not have gone on to win the game.
Facts.
Yeah.
And even with the Harry Kane red card, it's again perform better.
From now on, when they're now saying, "Oh, we've seen that one given," cool. When we get a decision that doesn't go our way, and everyone's up in arms, I'll say, "I've seen that one given." If that's the excuse for the penalty, every time we get it, I've seen that one given. I've seen it given at Man United. I've seen it given at Tottenham. Then that was the excuse you man said when you wanted a penalty. So when the opposition gets a penalty, I've seen that one given. That's it. Argument over. Because if that's the argument, bro, it's petty, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How many decisions do we see given? Yeah, but people still debate whether they think it's the correct decision or not. Just saying I've seen that one given. Don't be up in arms when it goes against Arsenal then. Facts. And the thing is, I don't want to always bash my club, but they have double standards, bro. They have double standards. When it's against us, I've seen that one given. When it's against us, I can't believe that was a pen. That's a soft pen. Oh, we didn't mean it. Oh, this, all that. Bro, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. The team that they load up so much, the Invincibles, we had dirty players in that team. Facts. Vieira was dirty, bro. To go up against Roy Keane, you have to be dirty, bro.
Your record under Wenger was terrible, disciplinary-wise. It was horrible. Yeah. There was a horrible team. You had the most red cards during that period of time. Like, there was a 3-4 year stretch.
Bro. Yes. Sol Campbell had a nasty streak in him as well, bro.
And Bergkamp. Amount of times Bergkamp used to dive and Pires dived, bro, and won us penalties. Yeah. But this seems to forget that, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways, man. You literally can't have it both ways. Every time Arsenal don't get a result, it's VAR's fault. It's fucking boring. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, find a better excuse, mate. How about call the players out for dropping stinkers? Yeah, or the manager for not changing the tactics quick enough or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, instead, it's VAR's fault. It is so boring. Every single time, Arsenal robbed. No, we're not. Why would they want to rob us? Like, just make it make sense, yeah? Why would that referee and that VAR team, who are not English officials, want to rob Arsenal?
Because everybody's against Arsenal. That's why, according to some.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sorry,
That's
my
it.
bad. The whole world is scared of Arsenal, so they have to rob us, so we don't win anything.
That's it, because like we've seen, you're unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Illuminati, bro. Maybe the officials are doing up that one there. Maybe they're doing up that one there. We have to put the triangles together. You know,
that's, man. Unstoppable, scintillating. That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Want to see
we got
Arsenal,
the best defense in the world. We got the best right winger in the world. We got the best midfielder in the world. We got the best attacking mid in the world. Yeah, we've got the best youth in the world. We got the best young manager in the world. We got the best fans in the world.
Unlock Kai Havertz as well. He was the Chelsea. Was
yeah,
the
man. We've got Roxy, he's now Bergkamp. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Kai Bergkamp.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, and this is the thing. And then as soon as it all goes tit, we were robbed, lads. They hate us. They got an agenda. Yeah, and then anyone that calls it out is a fake fan. That is bullshit, man. Get out of it. Just say it as it is. Yeah. Big up Dan Potts as well. Yeah, he went on TalkSport. I see. He sent me the video.
Oh, shout out Potts, man.
He went on TalkSport outside the ground. They started doing fan cams now outside the ground.
Is that what they're doing?
Really?
Now?
After criticizing AFTV, now they're doing the same thing.
They actually went up to where the AFTV was standing. They actually went up to them, asked Potts, judges, and somebody else to do fan cams.
That is crazy. After all the AFTV and done rugby, yeah, we want to see the same energy, Simon Jordan, same energy from everybody. Now TalkSport are there doing the same thing. Mad.
Yeah, man. Wait, Sky Sports were doing a watch along for the game the other day. The Liverpool Man.
No way was Sky Sports doing watch alongs. Who was on the watch along?
Culture Cams was on the watch along, bro. Big up Culture Cams.
He's doing big up Culture Cams. Yeah, shout out Culture Cams. That is crazy.
Yeah, he was on the watch along. Sky Sports watch along.
Yeah, they really are.
They're shook, bro, because they know that this platform, can't be controlled by the mainstream. So they're going to try and overtake it by dominating it with flooding. TalkSport are probably live right now on YouTube. They're live all day.
Yeah. TalkSport are live on a regular.
Yeah, they're live all day. Yeah, and then what these do as well, TalkSport have done a lot of watch-alongs this season as well. Yeah, what they do, is you have to subscribe to watch it. Yes, otherwise you can't get access to it. You have to subscribe.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah, so it gets their subscribers up, then you go and watch it, and then Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy are sitting there chatting bollocks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, TalkSport, Sports, they doing what they gotta do.
Yeah, man, they didn't even have a timer or a scoreboard on the screen.
Hey, how do you know? Even I got a time, I got a scoreboard at least. Even I've got a scoreboard. I use big Sky Sports to not have a scoreboard. Surely someone got a pattern up here. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, man. That's wild.
Big Sky Sports. Yeah, TalkSport alive as we speak. There you go. Yeah, Culture Cams is a good lad, man. Good lad.
Them Terry clips. Like, they always put their thumbnails like Terry. Everything is like tantalizing and scintillizing. You know what I mean? Everything is amazing, bro. Everything. Have you seen their thumbnail, bro? I'm telling you, TalkSport, bro. I'm telling you. Like, maybe that's where Terry learned it from. I don't know.
They understand the game.
Maybe this is where I'm going wrong, lads. I'd probably be on 500,000 subs if I was doing all this. Man said his side sleeping. No, he's moving house. And this delivery guy doesn't turn up on time. It's removal guy. So yeah, he's not available, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, bro, we got Villa at the weekend, man. And now we've got to keep one eye on this Bayern game. It's long. What are you saying, all sides? Unai Emery, good evening. I want you to go to the Emirates Stadium, guys. And I want you to put the ball in that net twice. And keep a clean sheet this end, guys. Good evening.
Yeah, man, it's mad. Listen, we can't afford to drop any more points. For me, even if we draw another game, for me, I don't think we win the league. That's how tight it is. I said it after we drew against Man City, and we could face that against Aston Villa. They already beat us. Cutting through Zinchenko, and they scored their goal. Listen, they can beat us, man. They can stink out a 0-0. So I'm worried, bro. I'm worried. I know they drew against Brentford. I knew they lost against Man City, but it is Man City at the end of the day. They did beat Wolves 2-0, but they got players that can hurt us, and they definitely line up in a position, 2 banks of 4, that they can nullify us. So I'm worried. I don't think this game is as easy as some Arsenal fans are going to try and make it out to be. But we'll see, man. We'll see if this bench can do anything. I think the Bayern game, once again, showed us once again, just like the Porto game, you can't rely on this bench. The only one coming off the bench really impacting us is Trossard. That's really it. And so, yeah, man, it's going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a draw. I can't lie to you. I think this Villa game is going to be
really
bananas. Yeah, man. I think he's going to stink it out. I think we'll
do them 2-0, but it's not going to be an easy game. Big up Cam as well for the super chat, man. Always the victims. It's never our fault. Do you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, bro. Do you know what the funny thing is? Our fans used to go on about Liverpool being like this,
and that was used doing the same thing.
Us. Yeah, pathetic.
Always the victim. Yeah, I think you'll beat Villa simply because the way they play suits you lot down to a T. In regards to one, they'll come out and try and play football against you lot, number one, and then number two, the high line as well. And I think you will have the players to exploit that with Jesus, with Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, etc., etc. I think you'll do the business.
I think Unai Emery adjusts his tactics, bro. Like he always likes to adjust his tactics depending on who he's going up against. So I don't think he's going to play a high line. If he plays a high line, I expect us to win. If he drops in deep, I see him frustrating us, bro. I really see him frustrating us. You know what I mean? But we should be winning this game. But we'll see. I don't trust Arteta going up against mid blocks or low block. I've never seen anything tactically from him consistently to show me that he can break down low blocks. And that's the mad thing. Bayern Munich didn't even play a low block. They actually came out to play, but we still couldn't beat them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Very true. Big up to Staffy as well, man. Next thumbnail title, the football terrorists scare us. Big up Staffy, man. Big up Staffy. Make sure you sub to Staffy's channel, guys. Man said Saeed's neighbour finally got him kicked out because of the noise during watch-alongs. Bro, apparently the neighbour could have nicked the front door key as well. You can't find the other front door key. He had to get the spare one. Yeah, apparently he might have left it in the front door and the neighbours clocked it and just nicked it. Mad, actually mad. Big up to Step Back Merchant as well. Flawless, which one hurt the most? Arsenal winning the league, City winning 4 in a row, and Liverpool equaling the 20.
All of the above. That's what hurt the most. All of the above. Makes no difference. All of the above.
Mm-hmm. Which is the lesser of the three evils is Arsenal winning, I suppose. But then you got to deal with our fan base all summer.
Yeah, that's what it is. Is from a Manchester United. So from a sheer footballing perspective, taking out like my own personal feelings towards it, Arsenal winning the league is the least out of the three. City winning 4 in a row, Liverpool equaling 20. So that, but from a whole personal perspective, Arsenal winning the league is definitely the worst. And I despise Liverpool most because your fan base is as unbearable as ours. So you lot are unbearable. I can't stand the Arsenal fan base, and you lot ain't won anything major. So you lot with a Premier League will feel like City doing 4 in a row or Liverpool equaling or City winning.
And they'll dine out on that. They won't have any accountability for next season. They'll mouth it all summer. From 2024, they'll give it the big and all summer about we're going to retain it. We're going to win the Champions League next season. We're going to do the quad. We're going to go and win this and this and this. And then if we don't win anything, there'll be no accountability because Super Mix won the title. Yeah, and that's it. You don't have to win one ever again. He's won the title, bro.
Facts. For the next 5-6 years, from 2024 till 2030, you'll never hear the end of you lot winning the league.
That would be Klopp only won 1. You know what I mean? Klopp won 1. So
he matched him. Yep, that's it.
That's what it'll be. He's equaled Liverpool, Klopp's legacy at Liverpool, and blah blah blah. Yeah, mate, it's jarring. I can't lie. This fan base, some of this fan base, mate, they need the men in white coats to come and grab them. Back in the day, some of these people used to be on different buses going to school and that, innit? Yeah, like real talk. Now they congregate on the internet. Like they're roaming free, bro. They're a menace and a danger to society because normal non-mutants, lose brain cells every day by reading this crap and hearing this crap. And then anyone that calls it out is now apparently fake. These mutants, bro, I swear down.
It's crazy.
Bro, it's unbelievable. Some of the shit I read, or see or hear, man, it's just
hilarious. It's just it's wild because it's just people's emotions. Like people's emotions let them get carried away, and it just absolutely clouds any logic or being any reasonable footballing debate. That's why I don't debate on Twitter. I don't on social media. People at me about stuff, I ignore it. I'm like,
so why are you telling me to go on Twitter?
I don't want to because it's great for the branding. That's why I'm there for. Yeah, no side, don't do that. You be getting your jokes off. That's all I'm there for. I just be getting my jokes off on there. That's legit it. I just be running bants, running jokes, and see what's going on. Like that's it, and it helps the brand. That's all I'd be doing all day long. Because like, that ain't a serious place. Platforms like this, platforms like yours, North Side, are the places where we can sit down and have actual footballing debates. But on there, it's like, it's not. I'm debating football. At least let me get paid to do it rather than just talk about it for free.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's true, man. Very true. And this is the thing as well. Like, you know, I just wind them up. Yeah, I just put my tweet out and then just leave. And then every now and again, I'll go and quote tweet one idiot in the chat, like in the comments, every now and again. Yeah, and they hate the fact I call them mutants. Yeah, truth stings, doesn't it, lads? Truth stings.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Northside looks happier since Arsenal started winning games. You see how consistency helps mental health. Bro, it doesn't go with the narrative, bro. It doesn't go with the narrative. I'm negative. Even if I'm smiling like this in the thumbnail, I'm negative. You know what I'm saying?
Mate, I dropped a video the other day, yeah? Where is it? Which one was it? It's all in our hands after Liverpool dropped points. I put it's all in our hands. 7 games to go. Yeah, 20 minutes. No, sorry, I'm lying. 11 minutes, yeah, of non-stop positive Lee Gunner. Yeah, I ain't seen any of these cunts fucking... I shouldn't have said that. That's probably got me demonetized. Yeah. I haven't seen any of these see you next Tuesdays clipping up any of that video. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Because that don't suit their narrative. And this is the thing. You're only doing it for views. Motherfucker, I give you half your content.
Talk about it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Yeah,
you did talk about it.
Their content, bro, because they only clip me up, yeah, when I'm being negative. So you're waiting for me to be negative so you can clip me up so you can get traction.
Facts.
Fucking idiots. Idiots.
It's like you deserve a percentage of what they make. It's like, right, that's just legal extra.
Yeah, man. I didn't even give them permission to use my content. It's copyright. Anyway, man. Yeah, we've got a tough game in the weekend. Man United, bro. Talk to me. What are you saying, man? What's going on?
Hey, Project Ineos.
Landing, bro. When's Southgate dropping?
Project Ineos, man. Let's go.
Come on. That's the process.
Where's he gone?
He's gone, bro. We're saying now Man United. He's gone.
Technical difficulties now, yeah, that we're talking about United, yeah. Technical difficulties like
StreamYard's bugging for him, I think. Yeah, is that what we're saying? Yeah, come on, man. You got to back the process, man. Project Ineos, bro. You got to back it.
What rubbish have I come back to? Wait, what? This is about Arsenal. You lot are in the Champions League. Don't worry about us. We're chasing that
Southgate process, bro.
Project Ineos. What? Who's Southgate? What Southgate process? There's no new links. That's last week's news. We ain't doing this week. We ain't not doing this. That was last week. The week before. It's all quieted down now. We got a game. Who do we even play this weekend? Bournemouth at home, right? Yeah, that's who we play.
Bournemouth away.
Yeah, who cares, man? We got
3-0 at home, bro. They slapped you up at home. Now you got to try and beat them away. I will be there, guys.
Have we got away? Yeah, it's away. It's 5:30. Yeah, they beat us at home, so we got Bournemouth away. Whether we win, whether we lose, whether we draw, it don't matter. We got 2 games I care about. We got the semi-final against Coventry in the FA Cup, and you lot at home. They're the only 2 games. Go on, Northside.
Let me ask you this, though, right? If we beat you at the at Old Trafford, yeah, we beat you, let's say, yeah, to win the league. Right. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, it's the lesser of the 3 evils, right? But if you beat us, it hands Liverpool the league. Yeah, you're bending over, bro. Pause. Trust me, because you ain't gonna. Your team will not allow Liverpool to do 20 as well. Yeah. So if that game, right? If we need a win to win the league, yeah. But if we lose, then Liverpool win the league or draw. Liverpool win the league. Let's say we're still drawing in points. Yeah. You lot will fold and give us the title. I'm convinced of it.
I don't think we'll fold. I think. Do you think that we got the skill set to do that? Like we have the ability to be like, you know what, we're going to try in this game. We'll be
this season. So trust me,
exactly.
The waves in midfield.
So, but wait. That's not purposeful. Like we're not trying. That's us trying and still getting moved to. Don't get it mistaken. This team don't have the skill set to pick and decide what they do and what don't want to do.
He's gonna meet. Look him.
It's not my niece in the background. My niece in the background chatting to me. That's why. That's all it is. We're definitely not getting Potter or Southgate or it's everybody out. And in regards to the league, we'll go for it regardless. Whether it was you at home, whether it was Liverpool at home, whether it was City at home. Like in '99 when we played Spurs, and if Spurs beat us and you lot would have won, you lot would have won the title. Spurs still came to play. They gave us a game that game. They went ahead, and that was at OT. And then obviously we ended up winning the game for those that don't know. So it's like they're
still
still gonna give us a game. Even like when we lost the league to Blackburn, they played Liverpool that day, and Liverpool actually beat them. We just couldn't beat West Ham. That's what it was. So yeah, we'll turn up. Our last home game against Arsenal, and the way your fans will be going on as well, talking about we could win the league and we want to beat you lot anyway. Never mind with stakes like this. So yeah, like I said, that game will be a draw. And it could. I think it'll go. It could potentially go to the last day. The league is what I'm saying, but I think City win it anyway.
I still think City.
I think City win it.
They've scored 11 goals in the last 3 games.
Yeah,
including the other night, mate. Did you see Foden's goal the other night?
Yeah, banging goal. Yeah.
Mate, Valverde's goal was sick as well.
Yeah, Valverde's goal. You see some sheer top quality in that. You seen some sheer. There was top quality in that game, and it's shown why they are the two best teams in my opinion in the competition.
Yeah, it showed. Agree, man. Yeah, it's crazy, but I still think City, man. I just think they're just going to win every game.
Yeah, I see that too, and I think Liverpool will drop more points after they dropped points to us, and you lot will drop points because you lot got too many.
And then what happens is if Man City do win the league after they've fallen off and they're not the same City and all of this, it'll be but the 115 charges, we can't win nothing till Pep leaves. This is a disgrace. It's a farmers' league now. Yeah, it's a joke. Yeah, bro, this is what they did last year.
Well,
that's what they did last year, bro. And now, if we're playing control football, we've got a better chance this season because we're not going gung-ho and getting worn out at the end of it. Cool. Go and win it then.
Yeah, because they're on for a double treble and no one's talking about it. That's my biggest concern with them. No one's talking about it.
Chelsea to get to the cup final. Let's just be real.
Hey, Chelsea, you must. Because one thing I say about Chelsea is they've matched up well with them this season. So Chelsea, you must. Chelsea have to beat City. They have to. Real Madrid, maybe, you know what I'm saying, can do the business against City, even though it's bleak, and I think they'll win the Premier League. So we'll see.
If you guys win a cup, are you trusting the process?
Can't even say that shit with a straight face. Can't even ask you with a straight face that rubbish about if you win a trophy, are you trusting the process? Yeah, see, that's the answer to the question. You see how you try to set me up? You know the answer to the question. Yeah, 2 trophies in 2 years is all well. Is all well and good. You know what I want in the ideal world? Him to win the FA Cup and then leave. That's what I want. Van Gaal style. Win the FA Cup and then bounce. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what
to win trophies. If he does 2 in 2 seasons, he's surpassed Arteta. Yeah, and he's scary, dangerous, and the best manager in the world. So you know, it's unbelievable, really.
Hey, you know what? You lot can take him. Yeah, you lot should have him. You're looking for 2 trophies in 2 years. Eric Ten Hag is your man. Imagine what he could do at Arsenal with more money.
No, we've already got our process. Saka is the face of our process. Yeah, with a puppy. Yours is Rashford like this. Over the kids, giving them Capri D Sun, you know, Capri Sun, Sunny D, Derrily Dunkers, you know what I'm saying? Pepperami, you know.
Yeah, little fruit bag. You got to keep it a bit of fruit bag in there. Little sliced apple in that. The carrot sticks in it. You can.
Spicy turkey dinosaurs.
Hey, to United fans, this is what our club has become, you know. Spicy turkey dinosaurs, Derrily Dunkers, Capri Suns. We got a bit of, man, that's what I want. Ten Hag to win the FA Cup and leave, ideally. And if Chelsea get past City, we'll beat Chelsea in the final and we'll win the FA Cup, which would be great. And then he can leave.
Well, somebody clip that. He's being positive, guys.
Hey, you not get positivity out of me when there's something to be positive about. And you know why I'm positive talking there? Because Ten Hag leaving, that's why. That's the biggest positive that can happen by the end.
So you're hoping he's leaving.
FA Cup and then leave.
Because you're believing the media, you're believing the mainstream media that are being putting the narrative out via your club. Yeah, that's the club narrative. Make it look like they're looking for a new manager. He might be staying.
The thing is, I actually don't know. I've on record saying this about Ineos. If they have any sense, they would sack him. If you look at previous and how they've moved, how other owners have moved when a club's taken over, normally they want their own manager in charge. However, if Coventry win it, cool, as long as it's not City, I'm with it. But normally you want your own guy in charge. But we'll see. But Ineos are on the clock with this. If Ten Hag's there, I'm Ineos out. I'm everybody
He's
out. Jim
bringing through
Ratcliffe,
Maino,
Omar
bro.
Barada, everyone else.
He's
Maino's my
bringing
guy.
through Maino.
You love Maino. That's my
That's what I'm
guy.
saying.
Shout out to Maino. Quality.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. All through the guidance of Ten Hag, bro.
Ain't no
It's the way
guidance.
he's
You can play
coaching
it to
it.
be.
The youngsters are behind him, bro.
Hey, where was this Vim when we were talking about Bayern Munich game?
Garnacho's got goal of the season.
Yeah, Get these guys, yo. Get these guys, yo. This is where we're at. Look at this.
Make your apology, yeah? Make your apology as loud as your criticism. What was all that trash you were talking about, Bruno? Yeah?
What about what? Bear me one second.
I always knew he'd turn up in a big game, man. Never doubted him. What a performance the other day against Liverpool. Oh, bro, he was everywhere. He was in defence, mopping up the ball. Yeah, he scored a goal from near the halfway line.
Who are you talking? Who you like waffling about right now? Who's the player? Who?
The captain, leader, legend.
Hey, that ain't my captain. That's their captain. That ain't my captain. That's their captain. Just to clarify that. The way he played against Liverpool, I thought he was. He thought he was playing for Portugal. Where he was passing to players in the color white.
That was one of his best games. I knew he'd turn up in a big game. Same with Odegaard the other night. Odegaard turned up. That was one of his best performances for Arsenal.
Exactly. Yeah, bro, look at Kamwala though. Who brought through Kamwala? He had a good game against
Kamwala as well. Exactly in all sides. Kamwala, he locked them up, mate.
Yeah,
he did.
All under the guidance of Ten Hag.
You know who he locked up? Darwin Núñez.
Because of Ten Hag.
He locked up Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez is who he locked up. Shout out to Kamwala though. One of the few.
Darwin Núñez has been on fire, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, ain't the stream over? It's nearly 2 p.m. Maybe we wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap this nonsense up. See, I have to follow with people. This whole rubbish. You know what I'm saying? About Ten Hag and him bringing players through. Oh, if he's still here,
didn't he? He's achieved more than what you believed he would achieve. Yeah, look at when the club was when Mourinho took over, when Moyes took over. Do you know what I'm saying? Look at it now.
Same
with. Do you know what I mean? Maino must be, bro. How much is he rated now? 100 mil.
Yeah. Maino's.
Garnacho. You know what I mean? Garnacho.
You know what? You can have. You need a left winger. You were criticizing Martinelli. Take Garnacho. He's all yours.
No. Let's not do this.
Trossard's better off the bench. Like he didn't score.
What are you talking about? That's my baller, man. My baller.
Trossard off the bench, man. There you go. There we go. You can have Garnacho, and then you have Trossard off the bench squad depth. That's what you need. You said you need a better bench.
Score in the last game as well. Not against Liverpool. The game before that, he scored, right?
No, he scored the game before that. Brentford, he scored.
See, you're in the mud. You're in the mud. He scored, didn't you? Yeah. Apologize to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Make your apologies aside as your disrespect, mate.
Yeah. I'll apologize when he apologizes, when he puts in some better performances, because he's been woeful all season long. You know what I'm saying? You need to apologize to me.
One more year of Ten Hag under a sporting structure, I think could work. Akash is right, bro. It's been a mess since he's got there. He's had to deal with the Ronaldo situation. He's had to deal with the Rashford situations that he's had.
Greenwood.
The Greenwood situation. He's had to deal with Varane not turning up for training. Casemiro staying in Brazil. And he's had a load of injuries. One of his signings, the centre back, Lissandro's been out for a whole year out of the two nearly. The Sancho situation as well. I think he's done a great job.
Yeah, I think you should just get to the super chat, mate. You know what I'm saying? How you get to the super chat? Get to the super chat. With this rubbish. Oh, this absolute trouble.
Realistically, who would you get instead of him that could do a better job?
Yeah, realistic.
Pick a manager. Apart from not called Southgate.
That's not realistic. That's not realistic. They're not leaving to Man United.
Pick a manager. That's not called Southgate or Paul. Pick a manager.
Southgate.
Yeah, but why would they want to join Man United then? Because why would they leave their clubs? No, they're not as good as Ten Hag. What did they win last year?
Hey, United fans, you see how bad Ten Hag is that these men want him to stay so badly. Note this. How rival fans talk about.
They've picked a manager though. They've picked Southgate, so you better back him.
No. Not them.
You're a flip-flop.
Not the fans. No. Ineos, Barada, this is your time. No, not the fans. F the fans.
Yeah, but you're backing them. So if they keep the manager that you don't like, then surely you're still behind the process because they are the process now. And so if they stick with Ten Hag, then you've got to back it, right?
The process is finished. It's like the last phase of Marvel. It's like, nah, this ain't working. We got to restructure. This is the last process. You see this phase 4? Marvel that just did. Nah. Outside of low key, we need to get to the
What about
excellent.
Rooney? What about Rooney? Would you take Rooney?
No, definitely not take Rooney. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring no more legends. No more United.
He's got the DNA though. He knows.
Yeah, he knows the club.
Yeah, that's why he tried to leave twice while he was there. We can just go overlook that. He handed in a transfer request. We just go overlook that.
Before we wrap this up, before Flawless smashes his computer up, there's some breaking news, man. The Premier League clubs have unanimously, I'll get my words out, agreed to the introduction of semi-automated offside technology to be used for the first time in the Premier League next season. There you go. But semi-automated technology, yeah, it cost us today. It didn't work properly. That's the next excuse. What's the next one? Why didn't they check it? Why didn't they use the technology? Yeah, big up Drizzy as well, man. Oh yeah, absolutely spot on. The landscape was different back then, man. Yeah, now you've got Barada coming in. Yeah, you've got Ashworth coming in.
Landscape? What are we talking about here?
Wilcox is coming in.
You talk about the structure upstairs. That's all well and good. This manager's still awful and been making terrible decisions. He still picked Bruno as the captain. That ain't nothing to do with
he's got you into a cup semi-final. You never expected it.
All well and good. Nah, I didn't expect it without.
Nobody expected it. So just be happy. Why can't you just be happy, guys? Yeah, just back the manager, guys. Come on.
I'll be happy with Ten Hag when you lot are happy with Arteta and we'll run that. That's what it is. He's
we're kind of happy right now. Yeah.
There we go.
This season, then. You're in the mud.
He ain't winning no league. You know what I'm saying? You don't even believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't even
the league title or the Champions League this season. You're saying you'll be happy with Ten Hag, yeah?
I'm in yeah. If Arteta wins, I'll say that verbatim. If Arteta wins the Champions League or Premier League, I'll back Ten Hag. There we go. There's your clip for you. There's the offside. There you go. That's some content for you. There we go. That's how confident I am that Arsenal ain't winning nothing. There we go.
Wow.
Mad. All right, listen, big up to everyone locked in, man. Make sure you smash these likes up. Who should be captain for United?
Varane, without doubt.
He's leaving, bro. He's leaving.
Exactly, and that's a problem right there.
Well, it frees up the wages, though. It means you can spend that 340 grand.
Hey, if we could get rid of Bruno, Rashford, there you go. That's like $500,000 of rip. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of those two. Then you throw McTominay in there, Maguire in there, and Lindelof. You're closing in on 1.5 million, whatever. Yeah, we got ample to get rid of.
Yeah, man. Right, big summer for Ten Hag. Big summer for Ten Hag and the new structure.
Yeah, man. You got to look. Yeah, man. 100%. You got to look for a new job, man. Relocate the whole nine. Big summer for him. Huge summer for Eric Ten Hag. What's your next step, mate? I'm gonna have to let you go.
You're funny, man. Big up Winter Surfer as well, bro. Heard the term motion blur for Saka's pen on Tuesday.
Big up my dog.
Motion blur. Wait, the Arsenal fans come up with the new phrases every week. It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Did you guys watch the? I know you was doing a watch along yesterday, Lee. Did you catch any of the Atleti Dortmund game? They hit the post twice, man. Atleti got away with it.
Yeah, man. Did you see Lino's goal? Oh, what a goal! The ball from Griezmann, unreal, man. Yeah, that was a good game. I watched the highlights today. I see the goals last night, but I watched the extended highlights earlier.
Griezmann's techie, bro. But the Barca PSG thing, that was just way too.
That was a good game. I watched it. Hey, that's what I'm for. Entertainment. It was a good game. It surprised me. I didn't expect.
Ghosted, dropped a stinker.
Hey, Mbappe, you got to step up. My guy. Yeah, but
that game.
They wasn't good.
That game. He didn't do nothing.
Some good goals. Some good goals. Dembele's goal was a banging goal.
Rafinha's second one. Rafinha's second one. What a pass from Pedri. Literally just come on the pitch, first touch, bang. What a pass.
Yeah. What a pass. Maybe substitutions work because obviously Pedri played the ball for the second goal and Christensen scored the third. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right, we're going to wrap this up, guys. Big up to Daryl for the super chat as well. Casemiro and Varane, Muppet Eric Ten Hag picks Bruno. Sporting won the league without his leadership. Yeah, since he's left, they've started winning stuff. Mad. But there we go. But listen, big up to everyone locked in, man. Also, bro, what you got coming up, mate? What you got coming up?
I've got a live, two lives today. Got a live with Ben Foster's video going around on TikTok saying that it wasn't a penalty. The Saka penalty wasn't a penalty. that he kicked his thigh. So I got that coming up at 6:30. Then I got the watch along Benfica Marseille. That's going to be stressful. So I already got the Desperados in the fridge, nice and cool. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to need it for that game. But yeah, man, love for having me on. Big up and big up Flawless, man. Forever. Ineos, forever.
Yeah, man. Flawless.
Big up, man. Aaron.
What you got coming up, bro?
11:45 p.m. Manchester United Arsenal show, actually. So I'll be with TJ Warren and Tony talking all things United and all things Arsenal.
Yeah, man, there you go. Make sure
you subscribe.
Make sure you sub to both channels. The link is in the title. We're going to redirect to Runts. He's live now with Monts. So make sure you go and spam his chat, Lee Raid. I'll be back again with Johnny Minerals. This is not Chelsea. This is not Chelsea. Expected jumps today when you start screaming out of nowhere. I'm going to sit like that. And then after that, I'm doing a watch along for Liverpool Atalanta. But I'll be keeping an eye on Northside for sure.
Oh yeah, Benfica Marseille. We will be there.
We will be there.
Look at this guy.
We'll be there. I'm joining you. I'll be on the watch along.
You don't watch Benfica. You're a fake fan. You don't watch it.
I don't watch Europa League now, but I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there.
Yeah, you can't see what they're doing down Benfica, mate. You can F off to Sporting.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah,
facts.
All this slap in your seat and all that. You got to calm down. The blood pressure is going to go through the roof, mate. Just relax, calmer. Aubameyang's got a little sign for you tonight.
Yeah, man. Go support Braga or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't see
Or Chavez.
Yeah, facts. But Vista. Like, that's it.
Yeah, man. If you can't see what the manager's doing, mate, it's not acceptable. Just back him.
Yeah, man.
Just back
the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts. Against Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, 4 years. Just back him.
He's against Ruben Amorim, and he's like the hottest property in Portugal right now. Liverpool want him. He's linked to Manchester United, etc. There you go. That's a manager I'd take. He seems to be doing all right over there.
Yeah, there you go. It is what it is. Yeah, you don't like Roger Smith, bro. We don't like him. You don't like him, bro. We're going to wrap this up. Aubameyang brace tonight. Aubameyang daggers, bro. We will be there. Anyway, redirect to Rants, Lee Raid. We're out. I'll be back with Minerals later. Landing the Minerals. Let's have it right. Proper Chelsea. Laters.